Left-handed handshake. Interesting situation here. John-Handegard has never won this particular tournament. He's won 10 senior titles and 1 national title. Avery Leblanc has never won, period, and we can see he's still even between both lanes. Boy, he's throwing the ball so well, I'll tell you. Avery better come out striking, Dick.
Yes, I noticed in practice, Mike, that he's changed bowling balls from what he practiced with earlier in the before the telecast and the before the third game. Now he's went to a little more duller ball, it seems like, and maybe a little more hooking ball.
And he'll take that as the first shot. A little nerves there, get rid of it, leave a 2-pin, an easy spare.
The nerves does have to have a big play with Avery because of John's 10 titles, as you've mentioned, and never won this tournament. He knows John's after this tournament. Of course, Avery wants it just as bad, but it does have to work on his nerves.
Converts a spare. Avery, a quick-moving guy.
Avery plays up to that to the audience.
Blows out that air. Try and get a little breathing space here. On the left leg. Ooh, a tougher spare now. Wow, he's confused now.
A little bit harder than he was in practice. Throwing the ball a little bit harder.
A little more adrenaline. Yep. So is he going to go straight at this spare? What?
He better. You
can't hook it at.
Can't hook it at the bucket. 2, 4, 5, 8.
Looked like it moved a hair off spot, but he converts it perfectly. Handgard though, up on the right lane quickly. John, who is already eligible for the Brunswick World Tournament of Champions, when he won his national stop, that made him eligible. So the winner of this tournament gets that berth in, but John has already got it, so it's only open to Avery. Oh, perfect shot. And Handgard's done so much. Asked him what's left to accomplish.
This is a new week. You know what they say. Every week is a time to test yourself, so it's always nice to have those accolades. I've never really considered myself that good when I look at all the stars of the past, but it's nice to be in the situation I'm in. Today, I just think about what's happening right now, and I'm going to just make as good a shot as I can every time I'm up there.
Disciplined.
Good point.
Disciplined.
Very disciplined.
One shot at a time. Trying for 3 in a row.
And Mike, just notice that Avery Leblanc has changed bowling balls now, and
yeah, a little experiment with 2 shots there, and says the heck with that.
We'll see what this one does.
He had even put this one in the bag. Had to go get it. Leaves the 10-pin.
Seems to me like he's used a lot more speed now than compared to his practice. Of course,
well,
like you say, that's adrenaline and first time on national TV.
And he doesn't probably thinking he doesn't want to get soft as he converts the 10-pin. Thrusts a hand in the air. Saying, hey guys, you know, I'm going to strike here, but you know, by the time I do, Handgard may be out of sight. Once he starts, he may never stop. Though he hasn't bowled well on this pair. Neither hit winger. Has to hurry.
You'll get that crowd behind him.
That's an X, he says. That's an X. And the light hit.
Watch him saw the 5 into the 7. Well, no, the 2-pin got the 7.
Oh, well, they all went down. Handgard says, I'm not even looking. For 4, up for 4. All for 4. The left hand comes up. You know, I've noticed that about players when they make that reaction. Allie Clark did that. That left hand comes up. I think that's a signal that I didn't really expect to carry that, but it's carried. 4 in a row. He blows that air out. Waiting for a ball. Says, hey, guys, I can't bowl without it.
Interesting thing about John, Mike, is that he wants to be a member of the PBA Hall of Fame and a Senior Player of the Year again.
Well, he's already won it twice. I mean, Senior Bowler of the Year, Senior Player of the Year. He's won everything.
But you know, all those titles, once you've had them, you want more. You want more.
Oh, it's 5. Handgard cruising on cruise control right now. Well, the Raging Cajun has got to rage a few strikes down. Right now, he has to strike or Handgard's going to be out of sight. For his first double. Just a hair tight, leaves the 4-pin.
This doesn't have the area that John-Handegard has. He's a little bit straighter, a little bit harder, and he has to be just perfect to make that carry. Handgard has a little more area.
Plus a lot more confidence.
Oh, that's true, yes.
And at the 4-pin, no trouble. And there's one of the general managers here, Sam Cecilia. His brother Greg is around here too, and the father Lou. We'll see him later. But they're a bowling family, and the PBA seniors love them.
A very dedicated family to the sport of bowling, and done a lot of wonderful things for us.
And the 2-4-8, and there's Greg.